A successful transition to e-governance could bring transformative social, economic, and political changes to Kenya, bridging the urban-rural divide and empowering citizens. This is according to a national discourse during the second Ruwaza Forum, organized by the Kenya Vision 2030 Delivery Secretariat today on digitization and opportunities emerging for the latest trends in technology. According to Mr. Kenneth Mwige, the Kenya Vision 2030 Director General, digitization of government services will reduce the friction between the government, who is the service provider, and the citizens, who are the consumers. Here is more on the same.
Bringing experts from the academia, government, citizens and other relevant stakeholders, the Kenya Vision 2030 Delivery Secretariat today held its second Ruwaza Forum with a special focus on Kenya's digitalization and opportunities emerging from the latest trends in technology.
Digitization of government services is extremely important. And one of the main underlying reasons is because we want to reduce friction between the service provider, government, and the consumer of services, the citizen. If we reduce this friction here, this is where you get missed files, lost files, delays, kuja kesho, kuja Monday, those stories, we know them. Automation solves all these problems completely, because now you don't need to go and talk to anybody, line up in somewhere. You just go and online, if you have data, transact, pay, and go away.
According to Mr. Kenneth Mwige, the Kenya Vision 2030 Director General, as digitization shapes Kenya's future, Kenyans should be careful and ensure they comply with the Data Protection Act.
Data protection is becoming one of the biggest concerns we have, because today, everybody walking around is likely to have a mobile phone. Today, everybody walking around is a journalist. Everybody walking around is a journalist, because they can record data and information anywhere on the go and share it. The problem with that is that a lot is being shared in breach of data protection.
However, as Kenya's path to a fully digitized government is riddled with challenges, the transition also shimmers with promise. And as the country navigates this digital revolution, many stakeholders remain hopeful, especially with the advent of artificial intelligence.
What we have said is that AI is with us. We cannot live without it. We cannot do without it. We have to learn it. We have to continually apply ourselves, and we have to continually use it to make the best solutions.
We need to accept this is the current dispensation. AI is here to stay, and we are not going back, all right? Now, what do we need to do next? What we need to do next is to hone our capabilities and improve our capabilities every day. Now, what does an institution as a university needs to do? Is first of all is to ensure is to create an opportunity for enhanced training and hands-on training for that matter, in accordance with the competence-based system that we are trying to advocate for.
Those who are employed, even professionals, whether you're an engineer, a doctor, a lawyer, whatever profession you are, AI, artificial intelligence, and IT is coming to disrupt your profession. It's coming to disrupt the way you do your work. It's coming to disrupt the way you've been earning money all your life. And this disruption will be brutal. And that is why we are trying to say, let us talk about these things early, let us talk about them now, so that we are able to be better prepared for the challenges which are coming.
The digital divide in Kenya, especially between the urban and rural areas, poses a significant challenge for e-governance, with urban areas boasting a 44% internet penetration compared to a mere 17% in rural regions. This gap exacerbates existing inequalities, making only 49% aware of the e-governance services or platforms. Hilary Kabila, GBS News.